What is going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be talking about how to speedrun your way to $10,000 a month profit with dropshipping. Let's get right into the video. No BS. Step 1. Stop being a pussy. Please, guys, you need to constantly be taking in knowledge, watching videos, watching actual helpful videos, okay? Stop watching the 7 drop to 0 to 10K a month in 7 days dropshipping challenges. Stop watching those videos. They have absolutely no return to you. They're not showing any good strategies to use. They're strictly entertainment. They are hyper edited. They do not help you whatsoever, okay? Start taking action. The best thing you can do right now is start. Okay, if you start, you're going to be 10 times further ahead than everybody else in the whole dropshipping space. Because most people, right, they're too scared to start the website. They're too scared to start the ads. They're too scared to record the videos and spend $15 on a domain or $14 to order the product off Amazon and pay that extra money. I remember when I was starting out, before I even hit $10,000 a month, I did not give a solitary shit on what I spent my money on. I was spending it on $14 on a domain. Okay, I have $70 in my bank account, but who gives a shit? It's because I started young. I started at 15 years old. I'm 17 now. I dropped out at 16. I am a high school dropout, and it clearly worked out. The best thing you can possibly do for yourself is by starting. Okay, a lot of people, they're stuck in what I like to call analysis paralysis, okay? And that's basically when you're too stuck analyzing, you're planning, and you're not actually doing, right? I can look at, maybe if I'm jumping off of a building into a pool, I can look at, okay, if I, maybe there's a chair there and there's a little book, like I can't land there, it's too shallow. I can keep looking at that, but I'm not gonna find out unless I jump. Right? So it's good to plan, but if you're stuck looking at the same shallow end and the same chair that already been there the entire time, then there's no return to just jump off the fucking roof, bro. Most people are scared to make that leap of faith, and that's why most people end up never taking action and actually not making money when it comes to e-commerce business in general. I remember I never gave a fuck when it came to ordering a product or actually posting a video. Like, I can remember for the longest, it's just me doing stuff, me actually taking the action and doing what I needed to do. Step 2, where attention goes, money flows, okay? Anything, it doesn't matter what it is. You can make enough money if there's enough attention going there, okay? For example, the world record egg. I don't know if you guys were alive back in 2019. I think that's when it was. But people made on Instagram, apparently they made it a mission to make this random egg the most liked video or most liked picture on Instagram. Now, that right there is the perfect example because they got like 60 million likes. That right there is the perfect example of where attention goes, money flows. These guys, they pushed everybody to go like a picture on Instagram and they ended up making a couple $1 million from a picture of an egg on Instagram. Now, this is why when you're studying trends, you look at seasonal products, there's such spikes. Now, seasonal products they don't have much longevity to them, but you can definitely capitalize on what people are talking about. My first store I ever got a sale on, I'm gonna link this down below. I have an entire My Story video going in depth on literally month by month, step by step, week by week on my entire journey to get to where I am at 17 years old, making over $65,000 a month. I'm gonna link that description. But I remember, you guys can look at that store. That first store I ever got a sale on, it was Y2K clothing brand. It was Ken Carson, Opium, Destroy Lonely, Playboy Cardi fans. That's my niche and that's my market. I was literally my customer avatar, and that's moving on to step 4, become your market, okay? You guys need to be your own market. You need to be your own customer avatar. Now, Smith, what's a customer avatar? Well, fantastic. You clicked on the best dropshipping, e-commerce, business related, finance related channel on the entirety of the platform that we call YouTube, because I'm going to tell you right now, okay, a customer or a client avatar is basically a completely fake person that you make up inside your head, and you go in depth on their name, their beliefs, what music they listen to, what foods they eat, what job they have, how much money they make. That's going to give you proof of concept on who you're going to be selling to. And the best way and the best customer avatar or customer client avatar, the best avatar in anything you can possibly have is yourself. Why did I get my first sale on a Y2K clothing brand? Guys, I bought a BB belt. I was bumping Destroy Lonely. Okay? Of course I'm gonna run that. I know what hashtags to use, what copy, what trends, what music, what sounds to use. I'm in that niche. I am literally my own customer avatar. So of course I'm gonna know how to sell to. It goes back to the Kanye West quote. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras? And that's entirely true. Most people are trying to sell a bunch of like they're not even in the niche. You're a 14-year-old gym guy who's trying to sell makeup products. Okay, unless you're gay, what the fuck do you know about makeup? Like, be your niche. This moves on to step 4. Okay, step 4, sharpening your axe. axe. You need to sharpen your axe. You need to get your skills on point. I know this is a stupid saying, and everybody says it, and it's generic, but skills pay the fucking bills, okay? It's true. People say it because it's true. Skills pay the bills. Let me tell you another good saying, okay? Your income is capped in accordance to the complexity of problems that you can solve. Okay, if I'm doing short form editing, I'm not going to be able to be paid $5,000 a month because I can't solve $5,000 a month worth of problems. Okay, but if I'm doing video editing, maybe I can be paid $2,000 a month because that's a $2,000 a month problem. Why do you think SMMA's agency guys, Facebook ads dudes are able to charge $5,000 to $7,000 a month? It's because they're making these people $20,000, $30,000 a month. So $5,000, that's a return on spend right there, right? I had a client the other day. One of my clients, okay, I'm sorry, I hate to be the guy that's linking all the videos in the description, but I'll link 2 videos in the description, a full case study video and a full interview with him that's pretty much like 45 minutes long. This guy's 16 and he's doing $90,000 a month. Okay, I'm gonna link that in the description for completely free because I'm that fucking guy, and you guys can go watch that completely for free. But this guy's hiring people, okay? This guy's 16 and he has a team under him. When it comes to making skills and getting skills in e-commerce, I want you guys to understand, you need the skills before you start seeing results. A lot of you guys are already doing what you need to do. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Some of you guys have done everything you can do in a single day when it comes to the inputs with e-commerce. Okay, agency, you're gonna have more inputs. E-com, what are you gonna do? You make the website, fantastic, you make videos. You can only post so many videos in a day. So understand, if you're doing your best, that's all you can do. And the only thing you can do more than doing your best is doing it consistently every single day. Okay, so what I want you guys to understand is you need skills. Okay, video editing, graphic design, being creative. Okay, I want you guys to look at other competitors in your market, or study the market, or do research. Hop on Facebook Ads Library, TikTok Creative Center, TikTok burner accounts, Instagram burner. It doesn't fucking matter. You need to be studying the market and what's working and what's not. That is how you find what works and what doesn't. The e-commerce funnel is broken down into 3 things: traffic, sales, checkout. That's all it is. So you get the traffic from what? Ads, video creatives, organic, doesn't matter. There's a million different ways. Sales, you take these people down a sales process. Okay, that's your website. Most people, they slap their website on. That's not how you make a website. What you guys can do to build the skill of making a website or making videos, video creatives, doesn't matter what it is. You can do what I like to call a burner or a ghost store. Okay, sorry for the mistake, but you can do what's called a ghost store. Now, basically what a ghost store is you're taking, it doesn't matter what the product is, it doesn't have to be a winner, it doesn't have to be good product whatsoever, but you're getting that proof of concept down for making the website, pricing, sales, copy, pictures, videos, good landing page, good color schemes, right? I'll give you guys a fantastic, format or a framework to follow when you're making your websites, okay? 60-30-10 rule, 60% background color, base color, 30% accent color, 10% font color, follow that, solved, okay? And you guys can break this down and copy the exact website of the client case study that I did down below. Guys, this is how, you need to make skills, put in the reps. How do you think you get better? I will look back. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to look back on 4 stores from now, your current store, and you'll be like, damn, that shit was ass. I remember my first store, I spent 10 hours on it with a friend. And it was for the logo I stole from Google. And it was terrible. It was unbelievably terrible. And the more you put in those reps, the more skills you're going to have. Okay, and then the more money you're going to make. Step 4, brand is everything. This kind of plays into the first store I ever got a sale on, right? The Destroy Lonely Y2K clothing brand, doesn't matter what it is, but that's what it was, okay? That's why I got a sale on it, is because it was branded. You guys can watch the video. I include the exact TikTok accounts, and you guys can go look back on the creatives. This was October, September of 2022, I believe. You guys can go watch those. I literally commented it on my own TikTok account, but you guys can go watch those. It was branded, okay? And this is what I'm working on with one of my clients, is dropshipping branded stuff. You guys don't understand how many accounts and videos and clothing brands and jewelry brands that you see that are dropshippers. There is a very, 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 what's it called? I can't name the name because I don't want to get sued, just in case, but I also forget it anyways. But there was a very, very, very big watch brand from 2013 all the way to 2020 that were dropshippers. They private labeled, and they just did YouTube ads. And they would pay influencers bags on bags just to mention their watches. Next thing I want to talk about, okay? Understand whether it's a time issue or a value issue, okay? A lot of you guys are doing what you need to do. Okay, it's not about doing the most, it's about doing what the best. okay? Volume negates luck, but quality negates volume. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. Volume negates luck, but quality negates volume. Okay, volume negates luck. If you spin a slot machine 1 trillion times, you're gonna hit jackpot once. Is that luck? No, because you spun it enough times. Okay, volume negates luck. But if you hypothetically could spin it better and there was a strategy to spinning it, then you could have just won on the first time. So it's not about the volume, it's also about the quality and finding a balance between the volume of, the creatives you post, the products you test, the videos you post, everything, okay? It doesn't matter what it is, you have to find that 50-50, black and white, yin and yang, whatever it may be. You need to find that balance between quality and volume. If you can consistently pump out quality videos, you are going to be rich in no time. What I want you guys to understand is your first 2 stores, they're going to be proof of concept stores. That's what I like to call them. Okay, POC stores, proof of concept stores. Now, what is proof of concept? You pretty much can understand. It's like you're understanding the process and what goes into making the site. These are proof of concept stores. Okay, these are essentially you understanding the fundamental principles and what to look for and what to do in XYZ when it comes to e-com, making the store, making the creative. Okay, I really want to break this down for you guys. Quick shameless plug, after this video, go watch the client interviews and the case study I have below. You're going to get more value from those 2 free YouTube videos than any other guys' course out there in history. Also, you can join my school community down below. It should be $150 a month right now. You can lock in for a year and get it for $80 a month. It's completely up to you. Hate to be the guy that sells stuff, but just throw it out there in the water. You don't have to if you don't want to. My YouTube videos are valuable enough. Looking into Q4. Okay, at the time of recording, we're working up on Q4 here, and I want you guys to take advantage of all the attention that's going into Halloween, fall, pumpkins, orangey, whatever it may be, and Christmas especially. Okay, Q4 is from October 1st to December 31st, and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars are being loaded up into people's pockets from extra paychecks, from this, from that, from, Christmas. Everyone's buying presents, okay? Everybody's buying presents. I want you guys to take advantage of this opportunity. I'm yelling at you guys because I want you guys to make money. I've had people come to me with screenshots of them hitting their first $20K a month, not even from joining my school or becoming a client of mine, but strictly from watching my YouTube videos, okay? Guys, go watch my other YouTube videos. They're free, okay? Don't put CTAs on your videos. There's different ways to put CTAs, and different CTAs get different views, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're throwing link in bio straight up on the video, you're not gonna get sales, okay? TikTok or Instagram, whatever it may be, they're gonna be like, yo, this guy's just trying to sell something. We're not gonna do it. He has to pay us if he wants to promote his product, okay? But if you do it in a sneaky way where you say, we invented, or look at our, or that's why we made, okay? Those are different kinds of CTAs. Your creatives need to be product aware, but also have a viral formula, okay? Understand that. Most people, I had a buddy who ran a specific product and he, it's like Red Bull, okay? You can have some guy doing a backflip over a bunch of flaming knives and have the Red Bull can in the corner, but it's a good video, but it's not very product aware. People can't really see that. So the 100 million views that gets, realistically, it's not going to equate for a bunch of sales. So you want to find a perfect balance between product awareness and viral formality, or a viral format. Now, that basically means incorporating your product into the viral format of the video. Most people, they'll do something crazy, or they'll barely showcase their product, okay? When you're making organic creatives, the consumer needs to be aware that it is an ad. It is somebody telling me to buy their thing, but you can't make it seem like it's being forced upon, okay? The best way to get a sale is not to feel like, the best way to get a sale is to make the consumer not feel like they're being sold. Nobody wants to feel like they're being manipulated to giving you their money or sold, okay? That's why I threw you guys the option to join the school, but I said you don't have to. Now you don't feel like I'm using predatory sales tactics and trying to get you to manipulate the viewers' minds to join my fucking school community. You can if you want, but you don't have to, and that's the beauty of it, okay? And that's how you need to format your ads. Let me tell you guys something that you all need to hear, okay? It's gonna take a lot of stores for you guys to start making sales, okay? I got my first sale on my 7th store, and then I hit 10K a month on my 12th store, okay? It's gonna take a while, and it's gonna take a lot of reps, but understand that the more you do, the more you're going to, I wanna tell you guys, I wanna break this down. Volume negates luck, as I said. So if you do a store, and people have done 4 stores and they say it sucks, dropshipping is dead. Stupid. You've only done 4 stores, and the 4 stores you've done have been absolutely dog shit, okay? So how about you try 7 fantastic stores, and if those all fail, you're either just stupid or maybe it actually doesn't work. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, anybody who says dropshipping is dying or e-commerce is dead as an industry is fucking stupid. Okay, they're just trying to grift you another bullshit course. I'm super open about agency being a viable business model, especially in 2024, 2025, and 2026, right? It's offering a service and for money. I'm not opposed to that. So I'm not gonna say agency is dead so I can get people to join my fucking school community. Please be a critical thinker, okay? Don't start a fucking summer product in the middle of August, okay? Summer's over, pal. You should have been thinking about summer in March. So Christmas, start thinking about Christmas at November. In mid-November. After Thanksgiving is when they put the Christmas shit in. And on November 1st, they start putting Santa Claus jackets at the supermarket, okay? So start thinking and start planning. And just start it. I want you guys to understand, when it comes to seasonal products, getting attention, whatever it may be, you have to think 2 to 3 weeks ahead. You can't just start to start, okay? I'm not gonna start selling Christmas products on Christmas Eve. Everybody already has the presents, okay? You gotta position yourself accordingly. And positioning is high leverage. I wanna break this down for you guys. Positioning is high leverage. Who do you think catches more fish? The old man that sets up a net and then walks away? Or the young guy that decides to cast out all day 1,000 fish and he doesn't catch any? The old man, because he's positioned the net and he can go home, he can chill, come back the next day, AKA the net in this case is systems and processes. He said in the SOPs, he can come in and he can collect the net and eat for the rest of his life. Okay, another good example. The frog and a spider, they position themselves accordingly. Frog sits down, he waits, fly, done. Toast, but he's cooked. Fly in the mouth, digested, shit out a day later. Fantastic positioning from the frog. Spider, he spends a week building this intricate web in the corner. Can't see it, hides in the corner. Retard fly comes by, bzzz, spider comes out, fucking molest the shit out of him. Easy, spider's eating. Buddy is chilling. You don't want to be the cheetah that's chasing the gazelle, that's running full speed for 30 seconds, and then if he just goes around a corner in a bush or you know, hops in a river or something, then you just give up. Okay, it's better to be a spider than it is to be a cheetah. So, I want you guys molesting this Q4. Okay, get your hands in there. Bill Cosby this Christmas. Okay, whatever you want to say, please take advantage, pause, of Q4 and the seasonal, I guess, attention that's coming towards it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be dropping insane e-commerce sauce. I'm putting in some crazy systems and resources inside of my school community for Q4. So if you want to take advantage of that, go ahead and join. You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, don't want to be the guy that's like, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's at $150 a month right now. If you lock it in at $150, it stays $150 forever. I'm going to raise it to $200 pretty soon. If it's at $200 a month when you're watching this, oh well, grow a pair. I'm going to see you guys in the next YouTube video. I hope you found some value. I hope you like the new setting. And I want to see your guys' screenshots. I want to see you guys winning, and I want to see you guys eating this Q4. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to drop a subscribe, a like, maybe a comment if you're feeling a little cheeky and you found some value. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Have an absolute blessed day.